Oh, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. Davis, he has found the way through. That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. And here's Wilshere. That has been cut short. Kimmich. And here's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Davis. Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. And that's going right the way across. Kane. Shapes to shoot. And he was alert to it. Iniesta. Roberto Baggio. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quarter of an hour played. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Bouten clears it away. Now it's Sané. Roberto Baggio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Baggio looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Played in by Sané. And the keeper beats it away. De Ligt. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Adams. Roberto Baggio. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. Davis. Kane. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. He can run onto that. Wilshere.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chouameni.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Kane. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. Iniesta. Sané. Goalkeeper's ball. Threads one in.
There will be
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, what has happened here? Goretzka. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Kane. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Ligt. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Goretzka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kimmich, nicely spread. Sané. De Ligt, done delicately. And Baggio. Wilshere. And here's Gnabry. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Goretzka. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gets his pass away. That was good alertness. Messi.
Match was 61,052.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Kane has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He'll fancy himself from here. And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's there to belt it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gnabry has it out wide and in space. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Goretzka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining.
Shapes to shoot! Wilshere. Messi. Kane. And it's Kane. Oh, played right into his path. And he's had it nicked away. And the shot! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 3.
Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's managed to get rid. Pavlovic. Sané. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Pavlovic. Kane. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Beckham. Oh, they could break here. Davis gets over and intercepts. The ball has bounced loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good-looking ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just eases him off the ball. Kane. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Lima really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, shooting chance! And again! Oh, it's hit the post! And another try! He's got a goal! Drama and Danteth! Is there time for one more twist? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that is that. Bayern Munich illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start. Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And as you can see, we've... Haaland! And he'll shoot here. Cafu has it in a wide position.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Driving forward. Haaland. Oh, it's Bergkamp.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Vinicius Junior. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's through here. Oh, chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Roberto, who's short. Now the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Beckenbauer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Messi! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining one.
Tries a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Belletti. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he cuts out the supply. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Sané, and Sané! They are rampant! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Goretzka. Spread out to the left. Beckenbauer. Stoichkov. And it's Perez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Forlan. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an excellent interception. Davis. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Davis. Perez. Oh, this looks sharp. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Some resolute defending there. Forlan. Messi. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's there to retrieve it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Climbs up big. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And here's the chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Goretzka. Can he get onto this? He is through here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. And the shot! Now that was quite some save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bergkamp. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's slung out wide. Rodri. Nicked it back promptly. Sané. Haaland. Real chance! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's played him through. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Stoichkov really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Right card.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
No, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. And it's Stoichkov. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Forlan. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's a sharp little ball here. Chance here to counter. Davis. Very nicely done. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri. Bergkamp is in a really good position out wide. Goretzka. Messi. Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. And it's Davis. Foot in. Out for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Davis. Stoichkov. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Davis. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Goretzka. Mbappe. He's had a shot. And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be
Spread
3 minutes
neatly.
added time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. A searching ball that into space. Goretzka. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Belletti. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's been cut out, well played. Okay, less said about that pass, the better. Haaland. Triol spots it and intercepts.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Oh, that is a nice... Oh, he's been caught napping! He has found the way through. Pull it. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. That's from Mario. And the finish! Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No goals as yet. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ball swung in. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's from Mario. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Nice control. Looks for the finish. And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And Bayern Munich take the lead. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Kimmich. Nedved. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, what has happened here? Pedri. Haaland. Maradona. Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Adams picks it up from the goal kick.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Punched away. Oh, easy pickings there. Zico, shot a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Minutes has been indicated.
Davis.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yet. Vinicius Junior.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Haaland is flagged offside. And we hit half-time, so no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Davis, in once more. That is a brilliant interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the... And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Vinicius Junior. Vieira. And he's picked it up out wide. Nedved. Nedved! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's a chance! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. They are getting horribly bullied and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has two. Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Romario. Davis gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Pull it. Cafu. Kimmich. And here's Haaland. Great chance! Oh, what a mistake! Kimmich.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kimmich, back when it goes. Now it's Messi. He's having a hit! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Davis. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. He is just caressing the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now.
Number 14.
#AMERIABANK can get it clear.
Junior. Number 23.
Got a throw in.
Maradona. Number 12.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Romario going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Number 7.
Roberto.
Number 20.
Roberto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Number 22. Petit. Number 10.
Roberto charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Substitutions taking place.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's managed to get free. Dembele. That's good play. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that has faded wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Messi. He's having a go. They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's straight offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Petit. And it's Dembele. Kimmich looking to run onto it. And they win it back again. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rummenigge. And that's a shot at goal! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. Adams. Kimmich. Maradona. And it's Maradona. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
For Petit. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Petit, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Cafu. Threads one in. Interesting, but hits one! And want to be quick to recover this.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Cafu. There's the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Real chance! It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Petit. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Same again, same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Rummenigge. Oh, shoot! Rummenigge! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a nicely measured pass. And Hullet! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Adams.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hullet. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bellingham looking tidy in possession here. Now there's a... Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Bellingham. Nicely spread. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! Mbappe! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. Corner then. Corner number 3 coming up. And that That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Lahm has it in a wide position. Up he goes! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
To all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Bayern Munich can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Oh, this looks sharp. Petit. Now it's Mbappe! No, not quite.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Gavi. Lahm.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Vinicius Junior!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lahm. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Here comes another cross. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe! And the shot! And yes, it's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
substitution on the field. Number 7.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for it.
Terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
18. ØÚՂԻՂ.
Bayern Munich, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 21. Messi.
Beckham. He rises! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich are having a ball here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kimmich. Haaland. Oh, it's Dembele. Turns and goes back. That's a decent clearance. He shifted it to the flank. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Pirlo. Strong running down that left flank.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That'll be a throw-in. Vieira calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running. That's a good run down the left. Climbs up big! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, he gets big! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So their fourth corner of the game. Gullit can get it clear. He's had a hit! It's there!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Pirlo. Now it's Gullit. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Kimmich. Alarm. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham! And that's past the post. Bellingham. Smartly reclaimed. Some really good ball movement.
6 minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. Beckham. Now it's Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. Header! And he's following up! And it's in! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayern Munich, big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping! Pass somewhat off target. Petit. Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's had a shot, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance.
Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Messi, and he's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Kubo. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's gone loose. denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's in on goal. He's shooting. This their second corner of the game. And the shot sticks it away. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Quarter of an hour played.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them better.